Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Meenal Nerkar, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department of All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology. Today, I am going to tell you about how to perform the deletion of a node from a list. As we all know, singly linked list is a collection of nodes where each node contains the two parts, that is the data part and the address part, which contains the address of the next node in the list. So over here we have declared the class node, after that we have declared the class list, and in class list we have declared two pointer variable. First pointer is pointing to the first node in the list, whereas last pointer is pointing to the last node in the list. Then in public section we have declared the constructor which perform the initialization of these two pointers to the null. Okay. Then we have declared the method deletion which does the task of deleting a node from the list. So there are three cases while deleting a node from the list. First case is delete the first node in the list. Second case is delete the last node from the list, and the third case is delete the node at the specified index. We will see the code for all these three cases. Now first we will see how to perform the deletion of the node at the first location. So this is already existing list. This is acting as a first node in that list. So we have stored the base address of that first node in the pointer first. So if this first is not null, then what we need to do? We need to delete this node from the list. Okay. So we will first display the data of the node which we are deleting. So display the deleted element is first arrow data. Okay, so first arrow data over here is 1. Okay. Now then this first pointer or the base address of this first node is stored in the temp pointer. Why we are doing this? Because after deletion of this node, okay, we have to deallocate this memory, because linked list makes use of dynamic memory allocation. So it becomes the responsibility of the programmer to deallocate the node as and when we are performing the deletion operation. So this first pointer is copied into the temp. After that we are incrementing this first pointer. First is equals to first arrow next. So this node will become the first node of the list after deletion of this node from the list. So if I delete this node from the list, this will become the first node of this list. So first is incremented. Now then we can deallocate the memory for this node using the delete operator. So delete temp. Okay. If the first is null, so it will display that we cannot perform the deletion operation. Now if we want to perform the deletion of a node which is at the end, okay, now here we have used the concept of the two pointers. One is the prev pointer which is initialized to null, and current pointer which is pointing to the first node. So current pointer is pointing to the first node, and prev is pointing to, or prev is containing the null value. Prev is always acting as a predecessor of the current node. So we have to search for the last node because we have to delete that node. Okay, we have already maintained a pointer to the last node, but once we delete this node, we should store the null value in the previous node. Okay, and we don't have the address of this previous node of the last, because the drawback of the singly linked list is what? We can traverse it only in the forward direction. Backward direction traversal is not possible. So that's why we have used the two pointer concept. Okay. So now we will traverse the list for searching the last node. Okay, so while current is not equal to last, so current is not equal to last, current is pointing over here, whereas last is pointing to this node. So current will become the prev will point to this node, and current is incremented. So current is incremented, current is equals to current arrow next, so current will start pointing to this node. Now after that, again this node is not the last node, so again we are incrementing the prev as well as current. So prev starts pointing to this node and current is incremented. This is my prev, and current is current arrow next, so current starts pointing over here. Now at this point, if you see, current and last both pointer are pointing to the same memory location, so current becomes equal to last. Control will come out of this while loop. It will check if current is equals to last or not. Right now current is equal to last, so if that is the case, what we need to do, we have to make the next part of this previous node where the prev is pointing. Prev is containing the address of the previous node of this current. So prev arrow next, we have to initialize it to null, because this node we have to delete. So this node becomes the last node in the list. Okay, so we have to make its next part as null. Okay, after that last also we have to update, so this will no more be the last node, this node will become the last node. Okay, so this node will become the last node. We have updated the last to point to the prev. After that, do the deallocate the memory for this node. So delete current, it will deallocate the memory for this node. If this is not the case, then in that particular case control will come to the else part and it will show you that deletion cannot be performed. Now the third case of the deletion is deletion of the node at specified index. Okay. Now consider that I want to delete the node at the index 2. This is my first node, second node in the list, and third node in the list. So if I want to delete the second node, okay, so for this again we have made use of the concept of the two pointer. Current is pointing to the current node, whereas prev is pointing to the previous node of the current. So prev is initialized to null, current is initialized to first, count is initialized to 1, and in the pause we are accepting the index of the node which we want to delete. So enter the position of the deletion. So over here the index or the position of the node which I want to delete is 2. Okay. So while count is not equal to pause, count over here is 1, the value of the pause is 2. Okay, not equal, so control will go in the while. Prev is initialized to current, so current is now pointing to the first. We have initialized that the current is pointing to the first, so prev starts pointing to this node. After that we have incremented the current pointer, so current is equals to current arrow next. Current arrow next is this. Okay, so prev will point to the node 4. Sorry, current will point to the node 4. then count is incremented. Now new value of the count will become 2. Now 2 is equal to 2, so control will come out of the while loop. Okay, it will check this if condition, if count is equal to pause or not. Now count is equal to pause, so 2 is equals to 2. This condition is satisfied. So what it will do, ki deleted element is, it will display current arrow info, that is 4. Okay. And now as we need to delete this node, so the node 1 should contain the address of 5 instead of address of 4, because 4 we want to delete. So how we can do that? Prev, base address of this one node 1 is there in the prev, so prev arrow next is equal to, we know the address of this node which is there in the current, so current arrow next is nothing but the address of this node. So prev arrow next is equal to current arrow next, so it contains the address of this node. This link will get break. After that you have to delete the memory for this 4. Okay, so else, if this is not the case, control will go to the else part, it will display the message ki deletion cannot be performed. So now we have seen all the 3 cases for the deletion. I hope you understood this deletion. Thank you.